everyone. So we are to lay more emphasis on the 3D logo. I have sent the video already, but it seems we are not going along with the video. So I will try and lay more emphasis on it now. So we are to make something like this. We are to make something like, let me see if I can still. We are to make something of this nature. You see where we have this LF, it was downloaded somewhere. So I will show us how it is done now. So let's go. You open your application, we are using the same application, Pixel Lab, and I will show us why it is called 3D logo. So this is a Pixel Lab application. Okay, you can see this is my recent work. This is my recent work. So this is my recent work. You can see I did this on Pixel Lab. So you have to be creative with whatever you are doing. So I will show us how the 3D logo is done. So let's start afresh. I told us something about how to remove a background. So we used the same method here and we download. Anyhow, we just have to be creative. So here, this is where I have my background. If you want to input your background, and I told us how to get a background, just go to your browser, and type texture background. You will see different background, or you can go to Facebook and like my page. So let's start. You see where you have this hexagonal shape here, that's where you start your work. So I'm starting my work here. You click and you tap import. You can see this is my recent, but I have what I already downloaded. So I'm going to my download now. Sorry, I want to use something without this download. I will show us another example that we don't need to download them. So I think I have something like okay, I think I have something of this nature. Yeah, this is it. I think I have something of this nature. So this is it. You input your FS here. So you can come here, or if you want, you can leave it. So if you come to this texture, and select a. Okay, let me do something for you. This is where I have my download. Just come to this texture. You can click this. If you click this, then you mark. You can see that the color has changed. So you mark it. You come to this emboss. Of course, you have to emboss it so that your work will be neat. It will look like a 3D logo when you finish. So this is it. So you have to emboss it. So this where I have my FS. You guys should follow me, please. Just come back to this hexagonal shape. Import your another image that you want to use. It depends on what you want to design. So I'm designing for a collection now. You can see I have already downloaded it. So I will show you something. That FS was downloaded and the background was removed. So here, this particular image was downloaded too. I removed the background. Anyhow, we just have to be creative. So this is it. I downloaded this picture and I removed the background from the knowledge of remove BG. I downloaded it as a transparent picture. So this is it. You can see this image. This is an image. So this image was downloaded. So I'm designing for a brand now. So you come to this A where you have your capital A. That's the text. You edit Fola Sade collection. So you can click this where you have capital T. This 2T is to change it to a capital letter. So you click it. You can see that it has changed to capital letter. So this is the brand I'm designing for. So here is I can enlarge this image if I want, and I can enlarge this if I want, depending on what we want, depending on your taste, depending on our taste. So we can enlarge this if we want. So I think we didn't need to enlarge it. If at all we need to, it will be later. So it's so we are going to go like this. So this I have Fola Shade collection. Let me put H. Let me put H. Fola Shade collection. Here is it. Here is it. You rearrange, rearrange. So here the problem is that Pixel Lab has limited font. So we are going to have font problem. We are going to have font problem here now. So this we have limited fonts which are not might not be suitable for our work. First, let's try this blackout. Let's try this blackout if it will work. Let's see if it will work. Let's see if it will work. So I'm designing for Folashade collection. So let me check if style could work. Okay, I think so. You can do the same for texture. You can go to texture, change the texture. That's where I have my texture background. So let me use the same texture for them. Let me see if it would work. I think it worked. Let's see if it will work later. If it didn't, then we have to change it. So this is it. Fola Shade collection. This is Fola Shade collection. So this is the Fola Shade collection that we are seeing. So we want to put where you can contact Fola Shade. So let me look for my WhatsApp logo. Where I have my WhatsApp logo. Let me check. I think it's somewhere around here. And this is it. Okay. So this is where I have my WhatsApp logo. That's where you can contact me. That is where you can contact me. So you can change the size, and don't forget erase color. So you have to erase the white color. You can give it a stroke. You can give it a stroke. You can give it black stroke. I think that's okay. So you can copy too. So that they will have the same size. So that's where you can contact me on WhatsApp. Let me give it white because it's WhatsApp. Let me give it white. So that's where you can contact me. That's white. That's my WhatsApp, and this is where you can call me if you want to call me. This is where you can call me. So I want to erase this now. Sorry, please follow me. So this is it. Go, come here. Okay, I think it's okay now. So you can emboss it. We are dealing with 3D logo. So you can emboss it. I think it's okay now. So you can also come here and emboss. So it's okay now. So I want to import another contact button. I'm importing my Instagram logo now. Okay, let me import Facebook first. Okay. So this is where I have my something. You can put it here, depending on your taste, you can put it here. But I think I've explained something like this. So after this, you can give it a stroke. No one taught me this, so you just have to be creative. I can show you my first 3D logo design when I get to know about this application. So this is my Facebook logo. You emboss it too. You can emboss it, give it a specularness. I think it's okay now. Okay, So I want to import my Instagram logo too. I want to import my Instagram logo. Where's my Instagram logo? Instagram something. Okay, this is it. This is my Instagram logo. So this is what I'm using for my Instagram. This is what I'm using for my Instagram. This is what I'm using for my Instagram. So we'll come down, drag it here, drag it here, drag it here, drag it here. Depending on the way you like to work. So this I like to work like this. So it has already the stroke has already been added. So you emboss it too. You emboss it. So you can now input where people can contact you. So you can contact me on WhatsApp. You can contact me on WhatsApp at 08163223366, or you can call me on 08163223366. And I think I have my Facebook first. So my Facebook page is Daniel Enterprise. Daniel Enterprise. So that's also my Instagram page, Daniel Enterprise. So you can see I have 4 contacts together. Don't worry. So this is it. If you like, you can change the font. If you like, you can leave it like that. So let me try and change the font if it would work. Oh, this won't work. It won't work. Sorry. The problem is the font that we are going to use. The font is the problem. I always want my work to be perfect. Although there's no Mr. Perfect, but we just have to try. So yeah, you can see these 4 contacts. They are not good in alignment. So you have to come here. Can you see? If you follow me and you get this, so you go to texture. Where you have texture, you can select the texture. The texture that we are using before. So if this texture won't work, we can still change it though. So you emboss it too. You emboss it. Give it a specularness. I think it's okay like this, sure. I think we are good to go like this. So this is where people can contact me. FS Folashade collection. So you can come here to merge. Oh, let's give them a shadow. Give them a shadow. This is it. You can give them a shadow. Can you see? So you can also come here. You can give it a shadow. No, not stroke this time around. Shadow. Give it a shadow if you want. You can give it a shadow. You can give it a 3D shadow if you want. You can give it a 3D shadow if you want. But I'm not using. Okay, let me try and use 3D shadow. Let me try and use this 3D shadow. So yeah, let me give it a shadow too. Let me give it a shadow. So let me give it a 3D shadow too. If it would, I think it's what. So yeah, so you can match these selected objects. Now, why it is called 3D logo is, I will show you now. check here, we have 3D shape, we have 3D rotate. So the reason why it is called 3D logo is this 3D shape. When you click it, see what will happen. 3D shape. Can you see that the image has changed? This is the depth. Can you see? You can change the depth if you want, depending on your taste. So I think I'm using, let me use this. So also the Fola Shade collection. So you can give it a 3D shape too. So 3D text this time around, not shape. Can you see? Can you see? So this is what we mean by 3D something. Yeah, you can give it a 3D text too. Can you see? Can you see? Depending on your taste. Depending on your taste. So here is it. So now you can merge everything together. I hope we all know how to merge everything together. So we merge everything together. So this is it. Now you come to this hexagonal shape again. Let's try and give it a 3D shape if it would work. No, okay, I think. Can you see? So the depth is 1. So we have to give it a 3D rotation. If you do it like this, you know your result. If you do it like this, you know your result. If you do it like this, you know your result. So you just have to be creative. If this is not perfect enough, you can create very well. So we have different designs. I can design more than this. It's not until you get your systems. The only problem that we may face is the font problem. So here, we don't want to use this background. So I've told us earlier that we have a texture background. You just go to your browser, type texture background, you see it there. So let me go to my gallery where I have my texture background. So this is where I have my texture background. Let me see what I can use. Let me see what I can use. Let me try if this would work. No, it didn't. It didn't. It didn't. Let me check this if it would. No, bad. Bad. That's fucking bad. So let me check this if it would. If it didn't, then that means you just have to go by the first one like that. This also didn't work, I think. But I think it's manageable. So if you like, you can use 3D shape. You can use perspective if you want. This is what we mean by perspective. You use perspective so that it will look like it's lying, the image is lying on something like this. Sorry. Let me change the size so that we'll be able to do something on perspective. So you use perspective. You can use it if you want, depending on what your customer wants or what you desire. You can use perspective if you want. So let me check. No, it didn't work. It didn't work. So depending on your taste, this 3D shape logo is very, 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 very simple. It is very, very, very simple, depending on what we want. So I will design another one now. I will design another one. These people with their hearts.